Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is your Highland girl with her stories. But this is a news coming from the east, west, north, and south. That's what news is, right? The news. And I went home and I saw, my sister was on her phone. I'm like, what are you doing? And she said, didn't you see the news? And I'm like, what news? Because I didn't read or watch the news while at work. And she said, President Trump just got shot. I'm like, what? Who did that? And come to think of it, yeah, he got shot, but it's a graze. They probably say it's a graze by his ears, and you could see the blood, and you could see, and I couldn't see it properly, so I screenshot most times things and then stretch it so I can actually see. And oh my God, who want to rewrite history? Of all the president, who got shot and who killed and who was shot at, who's trying to write history? But the person they said, that did it, is now deceased. So he expired. So he tried to expire somebody and somebody has expired him. Yes, that's how it goes, So when you dig in a pit, you make sure so you dig two, one for you and one for the person who you are digging for. That's how it works. That's Bible. That is Bible. But I was so like, oh my goodness, what the heck is going on? President Trump got shot? Seriously? Wow. And they said, the news is saying that everybody was scanned for gun, and then they're talking about these 3D guns that is hard to detect. So we're not safe. The world is not safe. People are not safe anywhere. And I know a lot of times people want to go into crowd and stuff. I don't even like to go to the movie theaters anymore, because I find myself, well, in the movie theater, but instead of enjoying the show, I find myself looking around and trying, and when I go, I try to sit at a certain place that, you hear rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, you can actually lay flat and nobody don't see you. But it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like you're out, you're having a rally, you're having fun, and then you have to be looking around for gunmen or whoever dare to kill you. It don't make any sense anymore. Even church, when I go to church these days, I find myself just looking around, and you would say, well, don't you believe in God? Oh yeah, I truly believe that there's a Father that is protecting us at the same time. But as the flesh will look around and the flesh will come back, and sometimes you have to have sense. Not because you have a God who will protect you, and certainly you have a God, because trust me, to where they said the bullet catch that man, it has to be that God got so shooks. No, it's not his time. No, it's not his time. So, people, we have to be vigilant and we have to pray. When I said pray for everybody, pray for the people who you love, and sometimes you have to pray for even your enemy, that God will change them ways and take you out of danger from them. You pray without ceasing. And so I'm just here right now just to, talk about what I saw on the news yesterday about the president getting shot. And it could have been worse, but because there's a Father upstairs, and no matter how the man body know, no one person is totally bad, and no one person is totally good. Because there's a lot of things, and I know I might probably get backlashes on this. But say, are you taking up for Trump? No, I'm not taking up for Trump. I'm just saying it could have been you. How about that? Why you take yourself out of the equation? It could have been you. So you don't have to rejoice at another person's downfall, but you pray, because it could have been you, your family member. And a lot of you are like, hey, he's your enemy. Well, I don't know. I'm not here for that judge, because the Bible said, judge not, or you shall be judged, So I'm just saying it could have been anybody in that crowd that somebody decided, I don't like you, you're standing beside me, and I'm going to take you out. And you could have been somewhere and you have an enemy that you don't know who the enemy is, but they know that you're going to go to a certain rally and they're going to take you out in that rally. How many people, how many? I had some friends on WhatsApp, and a family member of them died the other day because someone decided to pistol whip the cousin, and he died. It could have been anybody. This devil is not subjected to only certain people. It's subjected to every single soul. Every single soul. I keep rubbing my eye because it's weird, getting weird this morning. But anyways, as I said, I am just here to stop by just for a short minute and to say we have to pray for one another. And the President Trump that got shot is not a funny thing. It's not a laughing matter. Just put yourself into the shoes and said how many times you have ever done anything to anybody and you don't know when your time is going to come. So, thank you for pulling up your chair, and thank you for following me and subscribing to my channel and YouTube. And, thank you for your likes. Thank you for spending your 2 cents in the comment section. But this time it's not about funny stories. This is about who might want the president dead. Why? Let him do his work, because God said, this is Bible. God said, I'm going to put a wicked man over you. And the Bible must come to pass. I might call him wicked. I don't know. Maybe not. But God is the only one that promoted people. And some of you may have a supervisor at work and like, how she get the position? And a man appoint and put people in position, and God do it. Just remember that. Yeah? Put it into your hall pipes and smoke it. So if you're not a cigarette smoker, what I'm saying today, put it in your pipe and smoke it. What good. You hear?